Hello, beautiful. I hope you guys have a wonderful morning today. Today, I want to talk about the fasting cure and the breakthrough by fasting. So, I wanted to talk about my experience with fasting. Fasting has been the most amazing thing that I discovered because this gave me so much power in my life, not only physically, emotionally, but spiritually. I learned about fasting when I was around 21, 22 years old, and it was all about dieting back then. I didn't even know how much it can help you emotionally and spiritually. It can help you break through anything that you have going on in your life. It can help you disengage from any curse that you have. So it will literally clean your system, your spirit, everything. Fasting will literally clean you up, cleanse you up. So yeah, for me it was first about, I discovered this in a book, and the book is called Grit, and it's a small audiobook in Audible, and it just teaches you how to be resilient and how to be, more tough and more stronger in life. So fasting was one of the tools that the author used to be more stronger in life. So yeah, it was first about not eating for a period of time to acquire more power and control over your life and not let any cravings or thoughts about food control your life. So that's how I started learning about fasting. But then I started getting curious and I wanted to try it and see how it can help me. So I tried it. Um, I tried it. I've been trying it for around 3 years, on and off, learning how to do it properly. Because fasting, you have to know what you're doing and you have to be healthy in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve, which is curing the spirit, the mind, the body. So fasting, first of all, learn if you're healthy enough to do it, because if you have diseases that don't let you fast, for example diabetes, unfortunately you're gonna have to ask your doctor if you can fast. But I heard that if you have any cancer or anything like that, it can actually be the cure for your cancer. So have to learn, do your research, and find out what is the best alternative for you. So I started doing fasting with juicing. I skipped breakfast and then I just started kind of like making these smoothies and juices and just eat that in the day and no food at all. That's how I started. And then I started getting a little bit more, more stronger, and could, because it's really hard to go from eating to not eating at all, or to eating a lot and binging a lot to literally cut off all the snacks, all the food. You have to go little by little So I recommend you to start with intermittent fasting. Don't ever try, ever, don't try fasting without giving yourself a trial for at least a month of intermittent fasting, doing juicing, fasting, things like that, because you cannot pull yourself the whole day not eating. You're not used to it. You need to build the skills to be able to withstand the hours without food, without nothing, literally. So yeah, try it little by little. Start cutting off one meal. I would say cut off breakfast first, and then start cutting off lunch, and then start cutting off dinner and substitute it maybe for a juice, and then so on and so forth, until you feel comfortable enough to spend a day without eating. So fasting for me, the day that I tried fasting for one day, I felt and if you have experienced fasting before, you know what I'm talking about. The first day that I completed a full day without eating, plus the 8 hours here and 8 hours there of sleep, that day I was so scared because I thought I was not gonna wake up alive. But believe me, it's all in your mind, all in your mind. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna live, don't worry. Remember, in the primal days, people used to survive for days without food. Animals can survive for days without food. Actually, that's in our nature. Fasting is in our nature. It's normal for us. What is not normal is to eat every single day, at every single hour, 3 meals a day. This is not normal. What is normal is fasting for at least 1 day a week or 2 days a week is not gonna hurt you at all. So it's normal. This is in the primal days. If you do your research, you're gonna find out a lot of things about fasting that are normal. And this is why a lot of people have so many freaking diseases. It's because our system is not designed to eat as many times a day, and it's not designed to eat as many crappy foods that are sold to us. So basically, when I tried fasting for the first day that I completed 24 hours, like the whole day, I was so nervous by the end of the day, because I'm like, oh, I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep, because what's gonna happen? Am I gonna wake up? You are gonna wake up, believe me. The next day I woke up normally, and yes, it was my first day in fasting, but I woke up normal, a little bit lightheaded, a little bit not with that much energy, but I woke up normally, and I did my thing, and I ate breakfast, because that's what we are used to, right? So yeah, I just wanted to try it for that day, and I completed it. Didn't die, nothing, thank God. But what I'm saying is, you need to try it. You need to see if it's something that you can do if you're healthy, because the amount of power you're gonna gain, and you're gonna feel powerless, believe me. During the fast, you are gonna feel so weak and powerless. You're gonna feel like somebody can literally push you and you're gonna fall sometimes, because by the end of the fast, like by the end of the day, that's how you feel. You feel like drained, like you feel but you feel clean at the same time. You feel like it's not a bad drain, it's like a cleanse, like you're empty out of anything negative, and you're opening, yeah, literally you have a clean container to put good stuff inside. So if you're feeling negative and a lot of heaviness, I would say the best thing you can do is to do a 24-hour fast. And you're gonna see that all this energy that you're putting into thinking negatively, or all this energy that is being put onto you, is gonna go away, believe me. So yeah, and then after that I decided to complete, like maybe 2-3 months later, a 3-day fast, which was the hardest thing for me, because I had a binge eating disorder back then, where I wanted to eat every single hour something, like something sweet, cookies, this or that or whatever. Like I was eating nonstop. So that's why in the beginning for me it was about body, healing my body. So, but I didn't know I was gonna encounter so much soul healing and so much stuff that is deep, literally. So yeah, I decided to do a 3-day fast. The first day was normal. The first day is not that bad, believe me. Well, the first day that you ever do it, it is a little bit harder, but after that, every first day it's easier and easier. So the first day wasn't bad at all. The second day was a little bit harder. I started feeling like lightheaded and a little bit of dizziness, not dizziness, but I feel like lightheaded a little bit. And then the third day was hard, literally. In the morning, I wasn't feeling lightheaded, not only lightheaded, but feeling dizzy. I was feeling really bad. So I had to cut it off early, like I would say I cut it off like at 11. I couldn't finish the whole day because I was feeling terrible. So yeah, but the thing that I was doing wrong is that I was not drinking electrolytes, and when you are fasting you are gonna need electrolytes. So the electrolytes that I'm using, and you can use as well, just so you can complete it safely with no issues, are these. You can buy them in Amazon. It's called Ultima Replenisher 6 essential electrolytes. This one is grape flavor. You just put it in your water inside and you're good to go. But yeah, today I'm fasting, by the way. Today is my first day. So after a period of time, yeah, I do fasting every so often. But yeah, I was not drinking electrolytes. If I would have done the electrolytes, but I'm learning, I was learning back then, and what I know now I didn't know before. So if I would have put the electrolytes inside, I would have lasted at least 3 or 4 days, because it was my first 3-day fast. So yeah, the amount of weight that I lost was around 5 pounds for that time. I lost 5 pounds in those 3 days, and not even 3 days because I cut it off early. But yeah, I lost 5 pounds, and it was so humbling. It was humbling and empowering. When I finally ate something, which I recommend you to eat any fruit that you want, or a little bit of coconut juice, I would recommend you that as well. But the amount of power that I regained to myself that day was amazing. And I was feeling literally depleted. I was like, during the fast, I was literally feeling depleted. I was feeling bad. I was feeling weak. I'm like, how could this be empowering? How could this be good? When can I end it? Like, you're gonna feel like this. Like, when is this ending? Like, I'm tired. You're gonna feel like that. But when you finally complete it, you're gonna be so empowered and so happy about yourself, and no outside thing is gonna have control over you anymore. You're gonna start regaining your power. Like, no binge eating, no outside stuff, no spells or people putting evil eye on you. It's gonna have power. Believe me, this stuff is really strong. Fasting is one of the most stronger things that I ever encounter. So that's why when I feel a little bit under the weather, especially when I'm in my period, I have to fast, because the amount of negative thinking that comes in is insane, and the amount of negative stuff that comes into me is insane. So I have to be on my fasting game when I'm in my period. So yeah, I just wanted to drop that diamond on you, because this is powerful. If you're a woman or a man that want to change your life and you want to literally regain your power, believe me, this stuff is gonna help you tremendously. It's gonna make you transform in a way that you never thought. So give it a try. First, find out if you can do it with your doctor, and if you can, start doing it. Believe me, we are not designed to eat all this crappy food, toxins that literally only makes us ill. There's a reason fasting still in the game, is because it's the cure, it's the healing light. It's literally, you're getting closer to God. Believe me, I saw this this video about a woman that fasted for 40 days. I'm like, that's crazy. I don't think I can never do that. Like, props to whoever did it or does it. You guys have my respect. However, I cannot do it. I know that I can't, because you know your limits, right? You know your limits. Try a 3-day fast and let me know how it goes, and then we'll see. We'll get there if you can do more days. But believe me, it's humbling. It's humbling. It's humbling. If you want to be humble in a way that you never be before, like, try fasting. Fasting is gonna put you in your place. It's gonna take away your ego. It's gonna literally prioritize your whole life, make you think that, hey, you've been doing this and this wrong, do this and this again. It's literally the boys. That's why I do believe that video of that woman that did the 40-day fast, she was saying that the voice of God gets closer and she heard God. It is true, because when you're fasting, you're literally being clean and depleted from everything. Believe me, every food that you're consuming makes you more like, it's literally toxins. Like, it goes in your brain, it goes in your system, and doesn't make you think clearly like you should. So, and this is why fasting makes you way more smarter. Like, literally, when you get out of the fast, and when you're going through it, you start thinking priorities. You start thinking, hey, why did I do that? I should have done that. Why did I prioritize that? Why I should have done that? Like, because you are prioritizing life when you are fasting. you're prioritizing and you're thanking God for every second passing by that you are still alive, because you think that you, like, the feeling of fasting, you think you're gonna die literally throughout the fast, and you're thanking God every second that you are still alive, because that's how the mind goes. It's a little bit dramatic. The mind is a little bit dramatic, but believe me, we are designed to fast. We are designed to fast. Think about a lion. Think about a lioness. They don't eat for 2-3 days. Then they have to hunt until they literally craving food. Do you think the lioness and all these animals that are meat eaters, they want to kill just to kill? They kill to survive. So when they don't have any more energy left is when they want to hunt, because they know that they're gonna die. They are feeling it in their souls. They're like, I know that I'm gonna die. Believe me, animals know what they're doing. So I dropped this diamond on you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.